So once I've got my data working the way that I want it to, the next question is how I actually surface that and share that with others. And that's where the Power BI Sites model really starts to take off. Because if I've done my homework and I've got a great visualization that I've shared here, or I've got a great Excel page that has some information for me to be able to bring up, I still want to be able to surface that to my team, and I want to be able to surface that to individuals inside my organization. So to do that, I'm going to go into the Power BI Sites, and I'm going to show off what that Power BI Sites experience looks like. Let's go ahead and bring this up real quick. So I've got an example here of a Power BI Sites workbook that's in place to be able to provide information for my team. So this is an example of a workbook that's running using the traditional Excel Online and the Excel web app. And you can see that down here that it says, hey, it's Excel web app. I can at any moment go through. I could have built this or spent some time building this as a business analyst. And then as a consumer of this content, I might be the CEO or the COO, or if I'm a small business, I might be both at the same time, just trying to run my business to be able to see what sorts of information are contained within here. The real big benefit of this is I can slice and dice this information without having to do a whole bunch of work on my side. So I can choose to filter this by particular areas without having to build up this capabilities myself. If I'm only interested in North America, it's very easy for me to see home appliances and then computers and then cameras would be where I'm getting the most bang for my buck. And I can see from a profit perspective that the U.S. is generating the most amount of profit in terms of total amount. But from an average size, it's actually averaging the same amount as Mexico or Canada. So it's probably just that I don't have as much presence in there. All of this information, all of these worksheets are surfaced within the top level Power BI site. So this is the site that I pulled that information from, containing all of the reports that I need, things like featured questions, and documents that other members of the team have uploaded into the site. If I want to, for instance, I can use the natural language search to ask me particular information within the environment. So in this case, I'm searching some sales campaigns that I'm running for opportunities where we've actually closed and won the information. So that stuff is the sort of rich intelligence that I want to be able to generate out of the box without having to go to my team to pull up this information. So just because I've typed in this information, it's very easy for me. Again, this report didn't exist until I typed in that question a minute ago. It suggests what the language should look like. It's actually this SQL command here instead of what I typed. And I can see by the average days to close, it's got some rich information within here. Now this is a bar chart, and looking at the bar chart, I might conclude, hey, this is if I'm looking for the shortest one, well, this online one looks pretty short. When I flip this over to a clustered bar chart, I can actually see, oh, direct marketing is by far the shortest time to close within here. So the combination of those two sources, the ability to be using Excel to get insights and the ability of using Power BI sites to be able to light up your organization, combined, those two are the best solutions to ensuring that you're able to take advantage of all the work that Microsoft has done on their end to empower your business.